Guess what? I'm Bell from AbsinthTears Gaming, and here is this month's essential PS Plus lineup for September. It may not be as good as August's lineup, however. To start, for the PS4, we have Granblue Fantasy Versus. We're taking not too long, at 10 to 20 hours to bag yourselves this Platinum, which is rated at 4 out of 10 on the difficulty scale. However, it only required 1 or 2 playthroughs, a lot of versus matches, and 1 arcade completion. Granblue Fantasy hasn't really been heard of over this side of the water, but Granblue Fantasy is a big deal, and to be another major staple in the ArcSys fighting game family, providing a much more grounded and neutral heavy alternative to Guilty Gear, BlazBlue or Dragon Ball FighterZ, while still packing all of the depth and personality one would expect from those type of games. Granblue is a 4-button mashing fighting game made up of light, medium and heavy attacks, not to mention each character has a unique special attack like Injustice or Street Fighter V's V skills. The defensive side of things, you can do quick dodges or crossovers, which are dashes where you can smoothly dodge past projectiles or your opponent's heavy attacks, etc. The selection of only 11 characters is pretty small, and if you're like me, you have no clue about any of the characters or the background of Granblue Fantasy, so it may lead to some confusion. Following in the footsteps of the BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, Granblue Fantasy Versus is one of Arc System Works' most approachable fighting games yet. It smartly balances things for a more casual fighting game. The result is more grounded and neutral heavy ArcSys alternative with all the usual ArcSys flair, which is a fantastic breath of fresh air. Its RPG mode is very dull however, and it only has 11 characters to its roster. It feels way too light. But all things considered, Granblue Fantasy Versus feels like it could be the start of another special 2D fighting franchise, and it scores itself a decent 7 out of 10. Secondly, for the PS4, we have Need for Speed Heat. It's Platinum difficulty of 5 out of 10 again, and 30 to 40 hours to complete. If you're looking for a fast fun street racer, then Heat is the one for you. Heat combines elements of fan favourites like Underground and the original Most Wanted with some welcoming tweaks. The result is deep vehicle customisation and hectic cop chases, but in a world featuring fewer hazards that will bring cars to a dead stop. Fewer encounters with momentum killers helps to keep the pace high and your pulse higher. It's a back to basics approach with some modern modifications, and it really works. Best of all, it's completely purged of any free-to-play style lottery based performance upgrade systems like in the previous Need for Speed games. All the stuff that preventing access to body mods and most of all the overall horrible crap that plagued Need for Speed Payback, it's all been ripped out and sent to the scrapyard. Heat's interesting hook is that there are basically 2 distinct experiences to be had. Daytime Palm City is defined by regular sanctioned street racing on marked courses for cash payouts, while night racing is all about the illegal stuff, underground racing and running from the fuzz to build up breakpoints. Both are needed to progress through Heat's story. Need for Speed Heat pulls in a great big 8 out of 10. And headlining for the PS5 with a cool hand-drawn indie called Toem, with a short 3 to 5 hours to bag yourself this Platinum and a difficulty of 2 out of 10. Toem takes you on a black and white adventure that shows you the beauty and simplicity, equipped with only a camera and a photo album in tow. You will set out to help locals photograph the creatures and find the secrets of Toem. The goal is to make it to the top of Kiraberg Mountain, where ancient tales of colour and light have been sought by many but not seen by very few. Adventuring through dense forests, a woodland hotel, a seaside town featuring sunny beaches and a storm-swept coastline, a bustling city full of rushed business folk and a snowy mountain peak, helping the members of the community with your camera along the way. Toem is a short, satisfying little photography adventure packed with witty writing, goofy yet grounded characters, and a wealth of interesting, picturesque moments to capture. Though simple to complete, its diorama-like maps, cartoon style, and pleasing music and sounds make an inviting world to stay in long enough to uncover all the secrets in a single sitting with a mug of hot chocolate or your favourite ale. Guess what? Toem gets a lip-smacking 8 out of 10. all 3 PS Plus Essential games will be available from Tuesday the 6th of September 2022. And always, please make sure to bag yourselves August PS Plus lineup. Yakuza Like a Dragon, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, and Little Nightmares, so please do not miss out and add them to your library. Be sure to check out my website AbsinthTears.com for more updates, news, and of course the swag shop. All sales go towards supporting myself and helping me grow. And I'd like to thank everyone up to date who has helped me and supported me over the last 2 years I've been doing this on YouTube, website, and on Facebook. Until next time, happy gaming, you beautiful people. Over and out. See you in the next one.